this gorgeous crowd. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Season 4 finale of the Date Night Podcast. Guys, give it up! We've got such a good show. How could you not be hyped for tonight? How's everyone feeling? I'm feeling pretty good about tonight. All right, guys, I need to know, who's been to the Date Night Podcast before? Welcome back. And all right, I want to know, any single guys in the audience tonight? All right, we're going to keep you in mind in case these dates are duds. We'll find out. Guys, we've got an amazing show tonight. We've got Maria, our queen, going on 3 10-minute dates with Casey, Matthew, and James. I'm so excited to analyze these dates with, aka gossip with. And listen, we love a Denver & Co. collab. Who here knows Denver & Co.? Yes, of course you do, because they have all the most fun stuff going on. But tonight is going to look a little different. Of course, we love Haley, and filling in for Maggie is someone who's no stranger to this stage. Let's get them up here ASAP. Guys, give it up for Haley and Aya. Hello, ladies.
Hello.
How we feeling? How we feeling?
So excited to be back. Thank you for having us.
Oh my, how could we not?
Oh my God. It's like a homecoming for me personally.
Yeah, so guys, you might recognize Aya. She was a contestant in a previous season, and you have a very memorable line, a very memorable moment.
Did I?
Did she?
Did I? Well, obviously I said to the person, the king back then, you're welcome for experiencing me. And apparently you guys want more of me, so obviously here I am to be experienced again.
To be experienced.
Yeah, because I have to be experienced live, guys. That's the only way you get to experience me.
All right, I'm so excited to gossip with you guys. How are you feeling about tonight's options for Maria? Have you seen them yet?
I have had the opportunity to only chat with one of them so far. So far, so good. I think she's going to have a good time. And we've spent a lot of time with Queen Maria, and she's just a doll. So I'm excited for her.
All right. I can't wait to get you guys back up here so we can really dish about these dates. But guys, give it up for my gorgeous co-hosts, Haley and Aya. And when I say I'm excited to break these dates down later with them, I mean it. All right, guys. Who is here for the headliner, Maria? Who's here for Maria? I'm sorry, I can't hear you. All right, guys. I am so excited to introduce tonight's queen, Maria. She is Midwest meets Wild West. Originally from Ohio, Maria is a hairdresser who's called Denver home for the past 2 years now. She's a total Pilates princess. You'll find her in the studio 5 days a week. She's passionate about health and fitness, and she's always on the go. So she wants a man who can match that energy. Maria has been known to buy a flight and go on that very last-minute trip, so a guy who loves to travel is also a must. Maria's never been on a dating app. Why would she start now? We've got all these guys lined up to date her tonight. Guys, let's get the party started. Let's hear it for Maria. Hello, our queen.
Hello.
How are we feeling?
Great. How are you?
Good, good. I am so excited to have you up here. I would love to know who is here in the audience supporting you tonight.
I have 2 of my friends here. I have another one of my friends here. He's right there. Yeah.
Okay.
He brought 2 of his friends. And then I actually have a client here. And then I had another client that I saw earlier that I haven't seen in a long time. So I just keep seeing people and I'm like, hey guys, if you're out there celebrating me, hey.
Ooh, I thought we saw some good hair up in here. I love this. I am dying to know, what made you decide to want to come on the Date Night Podcast?
Honestly, like I've never really been on a lot of dates. So it's one of those things where I was just kind of like, you know what? I just kind of want to try it out. I do want to get to know people more in Denver because I just feel like my circle is so small and I like hang out with the same people, which I'm cool with, but trying to expand that circle too. So,
well, I love that. I love that. Now, what has surprised you about the Denver dating scene since coming to Denver?
I don't know. So I've actually lived in 3 different states and I feel like it's so different out here. I feel like a lot of the guys either have girlfriends or they're just like very closed off. And I feel like a lot of men don't approach me. So I just am like, okay, they're, they have a girlfriend or like they're just not interested.
Like they don't approach in person, but they approach in the DMs?
They have recently more.
I wonder why.
I be posting thirst traps, so.
We love them. We love them. Now, would you be annoyed if any of these guys were just here for the bit, not here for an actual relationship?
Are you talking like the ones that I will be speed dating?
Yeah.
Kind of, I guess, in a way. It's kind of like I like watching reality TV shows, so it's like I get annoyed with the men that only go for the bit and not to actually find love. But I'm like, it's also reality TV, and a lot of people are just, trying to get famous nowadays, I feel. So I kind of relate it to that.
Okay. All right. Well, I think all of these guys are here for the right reasons, but we'll find out if
we're
they're
gonna
not.
find out.
We'll find out. Now, I need to know, before we get these dates started, are there any red and green flags we need to look out for you?
I think you know my green flags. I love somebody that travels, is like a little more spontaneous. I don't mind a guy with like a 9-to-5 job, but I just find it a little bit easier being my own business and being able to like pick up and go and just like do whatever I want. But yeah, with that being said, red flags, I have a whole list of red flags.
Did you write them out?
So I'm like, where should we start?
Like CVS receipt length red flags?
Yeah.
Any big icks that we need to look out for?
Oh, God. If you're a guy and you brag about how much money you make and then you complain about how much money you spend, just like don't even look in my direction, please.
I mean, that just sounds financially irresponsible.
Just like don't even look in my direction.
Don't even look at her. Look away, guys. All right. Now, this is the last most important question. Are you ready to find love on a podcast?
I think I'm ready.
Let's do it, guys. Who's ready for the first date? All right. Our first contestant is an Arizona native who's been in Denver since 2020. Casey runs a ski company, and he's a clubhouse attendant for the Rockies. So a fun fact about him, he's the tallest bat boy in baseball. Another fun fact about him is that he also hosts bar trivia, so he's going to tell you a lot of fun facts.
Wonderful. Please don't roast me if I don't know all of your trivia questions. Thanks.
We're going to find out. All right, so he works hard, he plays hard, and he's currently running hard, training for the Colfax Marathon.
Oh, damn, okay.
All right, Casey likes to be the levity in a heavy world. His friends say he's a go-getter who brings people together. But can the Date Night podcast bring these two potential lovebirds together? Guys, let's hear it for Casey.
Thank you. Do you like Brooks and Dunn?
I do, yeah. I was actually kind of surprised that you picked that song, and then I really thought about it, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even think that far into why you picked that song.
I've been singing it all day.
I love that.
Yeah, I just learned who they are, and they're fantastic.
No, I kind of love that you picked that song, though, because so many people are like, do you know West Side Story? And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, if you sing that song to me, I swear to God. But it's funny, when I was ordering the Uber to come here, that song was playing in my apartment. Not my apartment, but in my lobby.
They knew you were going to be on this tonight.
Yeah, I guess so. It's weird, crazy.
I changed my song last second today. I was going to do Andy Grammer,
Okay.
Keep Your Head Up.
Okay.
And then I pivoted because I had this vision of
That
my
was
Maria.
way better. Thank God. Thank you for doing
I choreographed
that.
it in my bedroom.
Okay, is that why you like had a great walk up and then you were lip singing?
Yes.
Looks great.
No, I was singing. You probably couldn't hear.
I couldn't hear.
No.
I'm kind of glad. Do you have a good voice?
Absolutely.
Oh, you do?
No.
Oh, great. Okay.
I went from keeping your head up to boot, scoot, and boogie. So it's a little oversell. I'm not very country.
Okay. I do like country.
You know?
That's why
You
I was
do?
like, I do like country. That's why I was like, oh, I kind of like that he picked that. And then I realized it. Yeah.
So Maria, how are you feeling? Are you nervous?
Oh, I'm so nervous. My heart is beating so fast.
We're gonna do this together.
I don't do
okay?
well in front of crowds, but like I talk for a living. And
Ignore them, all right?
how
You
can I
can't even
ignore
see
them?
them
Look
with
at
the
all
lights.
of them. Holy shit.
right.
Sorry, am I allowed to cuss on this?
Are
Okay,
we?
thank God.
Okay. Fuck yeah. Maria, you got some folks out there, right? We got to start this because we got 10 minutes, okay?
Okay, yeah, sorry.
Right? Lock in.
I forgot why we were here.
Same.
Okay.
What would your friends say are like your warning flags? If I was like going to talk to them at the bar, they'd be like, "Hey, Casey, what this is what you got to know about Maria."
I am extremely picky, I will say. So it's one of those things where I feel like sometimes I write people off before giving them a chance. I do go based off of personality, but like if your looks don't match what I want personality-wise, like I also will probably write somebody off very quickly. Another red flag. I'm trying to, or like another thing. I don't know. I don't really date a whole lot.
What would
so-
your ex say about you if your ex was here?
I don't think he would actually say anything bad about me. The breakup, he actually broke up with me. I know that's kind of hard to say.
I would have not assumed that.
I know, me neither.
You seem like the dumper.
I was, and then
Okay.
I got humbled because I dumped my ex-boyfriend. So I think it was one of those things where it was like, here's a taste of your own medicine, But yeah, with my ex, like there was nothing bad between us. He just told me that I wasn't his perfect person, which is tough. That's hard. So I mean, that's why I've been single for as long as I've been single, because I was so badly hurt by that. And I think another one here.
I brought up the ex. What am I doing? That's
No,
not how you're
it's
supposed to
great.
start these things, is it?
No, you got straight to it. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I think I need to be a little more accepting and like let my guard down. So that's what I would say are my like red flags.
And so how long have you been in Denver?
Almost 3 years in July.
3 years. What do you think about the men out here?
Oh God, why do you think I'm here?
Okay, fair enough. I mean, they say Menver. I don't exactly know what Menver means. Do you know what Menver means?
I don't know. I'm like, does that mean that there are a lot of men here? I don't know. Because
Maybe.
that's what I've heard.
Historically, that's what it meant.
Yeah.
There's
But,
just a lot of guys out here that are single. Trying to figure it out?
I don't know. I've been told by my clients that, relationships come here to die, and then I experienced it, and then I was like, all right, yeah, you're not wrong,
It's the classic Denver origin story.
So you're a hair artist.
Yeah, hairdresser, yeah.
Can you say, what's the correct way to say it?
It doesn't matter, whatever you want it to be.
Salon artist?
No, not that.
So you're telling me you work at a hair salon and you're on a date with me. So if this goes poorly, how many people are going to hear about this going bad?
Oh, everyone. I mean, I needed new content. That's why I'm here.
Gotcha.
I'm just kidding.
The balayage looks fantastic, by the way. Yeah. I have 3 sisters, so they put some balayage on this head.
Oh.
They did.
They did?
Yeah, I learned
Okay.
a lot.
Okay, great.
Just about colors and fades and
Wonderful.
all of it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I know we only have 10 minutes, but I have a quick story for you guys. So I had mirrors delivered to the salon today, and there was a guy that was like, I cannot drop this mirror off inside the building. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like, that's not a part of the delivery fee. I said, not a part of the $400 delivery fee. Sick. Okay, cool. So he goes, I can drop it outside. He comes inside, and then he goes, well, if you give me a free haircut, I could probably drop it inside for you, as the mirrors are in the building. And I said, oh, baby, guess what? I don't do men's hair, so you're a shit out of luck. And he was like, oh, okay. So then he wheels it back to my salon, and then he was like, oh, well, I did it for your dog. I said, I'm sure you did.
Oh, you brought up the dog. You have a dog?
I do have a dog. But I
So-
don't cut men's hair either, so sorry.
Okay. I got my hair cut today,
Wonderful.
and yeah, thank you. Oh my God, the crowd's going wild. Yes. It's a mid fade. My guy, red flag. What do you mean red flags to mid fades? That's like day one.
They just don't understand you, King.
No.
Thank you,
moving.
Stacey. Dogs is a tough one for me. That's actually one of my big red flags for me.
Oh, okay.
Number one, I don't grocery shop. That's the biggest red flag
Oh, about yourself.
about myself.
Okay, who does it for you? You just don't shop.
I don't know. I ate poke today.
So you just buy food all the time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or get it free, birthday parties and stuff.
Oh my God, okay. Trash cans on the side of the road?
Yeah. Or, behind the PF Chang's.
We
checks
love
out.
a raccoon vibe.
Yes.
He must be cheap.
So, the raccoon or me?
The raccoon.
Me. Oh. So, don't grocery shop. I guess number 2 is I have some commitment issues. We can talk about that if you want.
Okay.
And then number 3, I don't like dogs.
Why don't you like dogs?
Where
are the red flags?
I
Thank
see
you.
a few greens, though. I do see some greens.
It's a sea of red
Okay.
out here.
Are these
though.
greens
you,
your
King.
friends?
Yes.
Because
No, my friends, you'll see them. They have all red flags, and there
perfect.
isn't a
Thanks,
green
friends.
in sight.
Thank you, friends.
Got to be a very unpopular.
I gotta
opinion for Angela.
ask, yeah, why? That's weird.
I love. It's like a neck tattoo. I think it's cool when someone else has it.
Okay, but if you don't have one of your own, that's okay. But you just don't like dogs?
If we want to fly to Australia on a whim.
Guess what, baby? I have people to watch my dog for me. I'm not
All
worried about it.
right. Okay.
Yeah, no, I'm not worried about that.
Or we could take the dog with.
No, I'm leaving her ass at home. I'm sorry, I love her, but
I will pet her
okay.
intermittently
Okay.
and warm up to a snuggle.
Okay.
But just the whole lick and hair on couch and black jeans, it doesn't quite work all the time.
I mean, she's short hair. It doesn't show up that much.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I had to get that off my chest
No,
about
I
the dogs.
honestly appreciate the honesty.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add? Doesn't grocery shop, doesn't like dogs. I mean, I'm glad that we're throwing these big red flags
Yes.
out right now.
I just want to put it on the table.
I love it.
I do.
Right here.
It's right here. And you grabbed it.
Yes.
All right. You're not
And I'm
scared?
gonna take what I'm gonna do with it.
Okay.
I'm a pretty open-minded person, so
All right. I love to hear it. I
Yeah.
love to hear it. Life's too short,
it is. Yeah. It is.
to have a dog.
And these dates are too short.
That's true. Okay, so
Don't tell me
you're
it's a
from
minute.
Arizona.
She's about to say it's a minute. We got to hurry this up.
No, we're getting close though.
All right.
All right. You said you're from Arizona.
I am from Arizona.
Okay. What brought you out here?
I just wanted the big city. Yeah,
Okay.
sports, concerts.
Where did you grow up in Arizona?
It's called Prescott.
Okay, you got to be more specific.
We have it's the 3 R's: rodeos, my Maria, retirement homes, and rehabs.
Oh.
And you can do them in whatever order you want, but you got to do all 3.
Okay.
So you could start at the rodeo, and then go to rehab, then retire. That's the most common way.
Or rodeo, retire and then rehab.
Totally. Yeah, you're just 80 years old, just
I mean,
really
at that
down
point,
bad.
Yeah. What?
You just realize what you've done wrong.
Yeah.
And you know what comes next? The Casamigos Hot Minute. Last
Oh
chance
my
for burning
goodness.
questions.
Okay, I
All right.
have some prepared.
Oh yeah.
Does that scare you?
No.
Okay. Coke or, we're going to be rapid fire. Coke or Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Google or Apple Maps?
Oh shit. Google.
Right answer. Let's go. Do you want an inappropriate or a nasty question?
Both.
The illusion of choice. They're both nasty. Where's the weirdest place you've ever done it?
Oh shit. Weirdest place. I don't think I've ever had a weirdest place, but I would say probably the beach. I don't know.
Same. South Beach, Miami, 2022. Do you
Oh.
kiss on the first date?
No, I actually don't do a lot of first dates.
Mustache, yes, no, maybe.
I can work with it. I'm not normally a facial hair person, but you got to get rid of the little dye earring. Sorry.
Yeah, what about single earring?
No, there's 2.
Oh.
There's a diamond.
Okay. Well.
Why'd you
I'm
wear
just
the dice?
rolling the dice on us.
All right. I like that. One.
Maria? Okay, I have 2 more.
Nope, you have no seconds left.
I was going to ask the spoon question. All right.
We'll never know.
Little spoon.
All right, guys. Look at them. They're on the same page. Guys, let's hear it for Casey.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Welcome back. Guys, give it up for Maria up here, putting herself out there, going on dates in public. How are you feeling after that first date?
Good. I'm not gonna lie. My heart was beating so fast, but I was like, okay, deep breaths, like I do in Pilates.
Love that. Love that.
And then no, it was fine. It was definitely. I'm glad he came with questions, but I feel like I was also asking questions, and he was a sweetheart, so I liked that.
I think you guys had good back and forth, but I want to hear from Haley and Aya, our gossip queens tonight.
I'm going to go first because I think Aya has a stream of consciousness that's about to come out of her mouth.
Yeah,
I don't even know what is
actually-
going to come out of my mouth, to be honest.
No,
you guys
okay.
will be hearing it the first time.
Overall, amazing, though. I thought you guys had great banter. The conversation did not stall at any point, which we've seen before, and it's uncomfortable for everybody involved. So I thought that was really good.
Yeah.
I'm going to say the obvious. Woof. No dogs. Red flag. What?
I was like, woof. I'm like,
the
what does
fuck?
that mean? No,
Yeah.
literally.
That's
Yeah.
a big one. That's a big one. But I think he knows that it's a red flag about him.
Yeah, the fact that he pointed it out, I like that. But I'm just like, so do dogs not like you, and you're gonna say that you don't like dogs first just because you don't want, you know how it's like, oh, if my dog doesn't like you, then you must not be a good person. I'm like, oh, is he calling out that he doesn't like dogs because of that reason?
Because dogs already know.
yeah, exactly.
Yikes.
That's what I'm saying.
We've got a lot of follow-up questions about the dog situation of it all.
Yeah. So.
Well, for me, first of all, you did great. I think I didn't know you were nervous if you didn't tell us.
No.
You honestly did amazing.
That's
so
what
give
everybody
you
keeps
guys
saying. I'm like, are you guys
props
just
to
like,
yourself and Casey
No,
too.
you're
I
good.
want to give props to Casey, right? Him.
Yes, go Casey.
Here's the thing. One thing that is attractive about a man is how authentic you could be and how much you know yourself. I love the dye, not for me. I love the mismatched socks, probably not for me, but I love that he owns it.
Wait, I didn't see those.
I didn't even.
I didn't either.
So,
Oh, she's paying attention to detail.
of course,
Okay.
that's what eyes are for, and this is for me. And I think you, Casey, you are really good for a reality TV show. Probably not this one, like Survivor or like Big Brother, because you are so witty. Just maybe, I don't know, try that part, and I genuinely think you will thrive.
Good thing is there are
Because
no
you
dogs.
are so authentically yourself. Exactly. Sequestered, Big Brother, no dogs. No Maria, I don't know if you'd like that, but you know what? You're meant for bigger things. I don't know what that means, but yeah.
She's like, it sounded good.
Aya's always going to say what Aya wants to say, you know?
This is true.
She's not holding back. Do you guys want to know what the poll say?
I really do.
Yes.
All right, so 27% said okay, 19% said Casey won a second date, and 19% said meh.
Okay. Yeah. Look, I want a second date too with you, but first too. Yeah, like obviously, look at her. I want like first, second, and third date with her too. So obviously, Casey, I bet you want one with her.
12% said Casey's ready to meet the parents.
Whoa. Wowza. Do your parents have dogs?
Really bad ones too. So sorry, Casey. Like they're so bad.
Oh my gosh. All right. Any other lingering questions or feedback from those dates, ladies?
I do think, jokes aside, I think Casey actually did set the bar quite high. He came in prepared, he was conversational, he was authentic, and he was himself, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I
job,
agree.
Casey.
I'm gonna give Flower where it's due. I think he's a refresh, like breath air of like a Denver man.
Yep.
He knows how to hold conversation. He knows exactly what to ask and make a girl feel heard with questions.
And songs.
Yeah, exactly.
songs.
All right. I think that is the perfect note to end this debrief on. Guys, give it up for Haley and Aya. And we will see them back in about 15 minutes. Are you ready for your next date?
I'm a little more ready than I was for the first one.
All right. All right. Well,
No offense, Casey. I just was really nervous.
I think that's what first dates are for. Yeah. All right, guys. Our next contestant is a Denver native, born and raised. Matthew is a classic Colorado guy who likes hiking, skiing, rock climbing, you name it. And if you're looking for a guy in finance, he majored in it. So now he's an entrepreneur who's actually working on opening a restaurant this summer. His friends say he's loyal and always down for a good time, even if he's not great at texting back. Don't take it personally.
That's okay. I hate texting.
All right. Well, at least Maria's got his undivided attention for the next 10 minutes. Let's start the clock and let's hear it for Matthew.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
So good. Got your plant.
Thank you. I'm
your
not gonna
card.
lie, I will kill this. Oh, this is cute though.
No, it's fine. It's a snake plant.
I still kill it.
I don't think they can die.
I actually just had a conversation today with a client that I kill every plant that I have. So, and it's not intentional. I
No.
just don't.
And
know how
at
to
the
do
end of the day, I do the exact same thing.
it. Okay.
But these are really nice because they last for like months without
Okay.
any care.
Okay.
They'll still die. But, you
Is
know.
this like? Are these instructions on how to keep it
Well,
alive?
there's a bribe in there.
Oh, did you? Is it money? Finances?
Well, let's see.
Oh,
finances?
shit! No, it is money.
It's finances.
Oh, it says happy anniversary. Oh,
It's a $2 bill. Those are lucky.
First date
Oh no!
anniversary.
Don't worry, I'm not a vegetarian,
Okay. Thank you.
and I won't eat the plant. I promise. I'll just kill it.
No, I mean, at the end of the day. All right. So, what's your life story?
Oh, I will be here for hours. We only
Okay.
have 10 minutes.
All right, fair enough. Bad parents?
No,
Is what you were
God,
just
no.
saying?
No, I have good parents.
Good parents.
I will tell you this. Here, my dad's from Spain.
Okay.
My parents met overseas. My mom's a Spanish teacher. She went to study abroad there. They were there together for about 3 years. Then they moved to the United States. And then I was an UPSI, but I was a great UPSI. So,
Okay, nice, nice. Do you speak Spanish?
un poco.
Un poco. Igual.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Well, and that's all I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right, so I guess my first question would be, and I came up with a lot of them. There was a
Okay.
lot of brainstorming
Is
going
it
on
like
here.
all up here?
Some of it's up here.
Okay.
The rest I've forgotten.
Okay. Oh, I was
But
gonna look in the card again.
That
to
being
see if
said,
it was
yeah,
there.
no, yeah, I just got them written down
I
all
was
over
like-
there. Yeah, exactly. No. But okay, so imagine you're on an island with all of your friends, right? You're
Mm-hmm.
stranded there. How long do you think you go before it's like not fun,
Oh, my friends are so fun. We're having a great time.
right? But you do have to survive. on the
Yeah, no, I
island.
know, but we're all really smart too, so it's like a good balance. You know
Okay,
what I mean?
there you go. You got
I mean,
survival
you're
skills?
on an island, so it's like it gets to a point where it's not going to be fun anymore,
And-
right?
exactly.
But like, we can make the most of
But
it.
for
I
the
will
most of it,
say,
yeah.
my friends and I always make the most of every situation. So like, I would say I'd probably give it like a month and a half until it's not fun anymore.
Well, that I have, exactly. And that's kind of where I'm at too, right? Because at the beginning, obviously, you're having fun, you're playing on the beach, right? And
Yeah.
then after that, you kind of start to die of thirst. But I
Right.
mean, but before that, you know, just, before
We're
that,
col-
it's
we're
great. And then you
collecting
find
all
a
the
stream.
coconuts we
Yeah,
can.
exactly, exactly.
And I'm not opening them; somebody else is.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
No, I agree. Climbing the trees would be the toughest part. I
I'd
think.
probably climb the tree before I open the damn
Would you-
coconut.
Yeah. Exactly.
Did you
No,
know that there are boy and girl coconuts?
I had no idea.
I learned that in French Polynesia.
Do they have sex? Is that how
I
more
didn't
coconuts
actually
are made?
ask that because the guy I don't think spoke my language. He just said boy and girl, and I
Right.
was like, "How can you tell the difference?" Can't remember how he told the difference. I don't think I wanted to. Remember
I don't
how.
think you want to know how they tell the difference.
No.
Yeah. Maybe it's an inside kind of thing. Yeah.
Maybe for
I don't
the
know.
Islanders.
Who
I
knows?
don't know.
Yeah, the Islanders. Yeah, no, there's just,
Lots of island talk. Okay.
Exactly,
What else
no.
do you have for me?
What else do I have for you? What do you have for me?
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
Why do I play? I asked you a question. Why do I have to play a guessing
That's
game?
fair. All right. I'm 2 years younger than you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
26.
Okay.
Yeah. I did do some research, and as your hairstylist, I did see that you specialize in blondes.
Mm-hmm.
How we doing?
No, it looks great.
Okay,
Well,
great,
I
great.
kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
need like a 180 too.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Okay,
Rate my
the back,
blonde.
I don't do men's cuts, but
Right.
the back could use a little work.
Back could use a little
Yeah,
work.
who does your hair? I hope they're not here tonight.
I went to Blank Barbers in Lohi.
Okay. I
Shout
know a
out,
few people.
Except not, because apparently...
Do we have any barbers here? Who approves of the haircut?
Is there a barber in the house?
Do you like it? Oh, I can't hear you guys. Never mind. Sorry. Red flag, green flag. I don't know. So is that how we communicate? Okay.
It's looking decent. All right.
Did you
Back
expect
could
your
use
hair to
some
get
work.
roasted tonight?
Sorry.
I-
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I don't like to roast people. I am a big hair person. So I
No,
like
no,
the front.
I
You
mean,
look
your
great
opinion,
from the front.
Your opinion matters more than most, right? Because
Right.
you're the expert.
We just need to clean it up in the back. A little bit.
Exactly. Well, and that's what I told her. I was. She asked, "Do you want it clean or kind of messy in the back?" I said, "Whatever you think's gonna look best."
Was
Because I
she
got a date with
blindfolded?
Maria.
Oh.
And you gotta make it as good as possible. And
So sorry.
no, I guess you know.
This is nothing on
She
you.
didn't call it right. No.
She must have been new.
No, it's okay. It's been a little while too. It's probably a little messier. I got back from Mexico 2 hours ago on a plane, so that was.
And you're here?
And I'm here. They called me the day that I got in, and they said, "Hey, you want to be on this podcast the day that you get back?" And I said, "Yeah," because I just couldn't wait to meet you.
Okay, honestly, I would do the same thing. So
Yeah,
I do
no,
appreciate that. That's cute. Thank you. All right, what part of Mexico did you go to?
We went to Cabo. It was.
Where was my invite?
I sent it to you. Did you not? You said you've been getting a lot of DMs recently. It probably just got mixed in there.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Did I tell you that?
No, yeah. I heard it. I've been listening. No,
Good
but
one.
that being said, no, it was a lot. That's probably why my voice sounds a little bit raspy as well. We had a whole bit where we were yelling at bushes the entire time.
Were you on anything?
We were not. No drugs. No drugs
Drinking.
involved. I mean, yeah.
Okay,
There was a
all
lot of No, but we just went up to every plant that we could find, and we just started like arguing with them
Did you bring this one
in
home
front
from
of a lot of
Mexico?
plants. Yeah, no. Well, that's straight from Mexico, right there. Yeah.
I'm glad it made it through.
I had to get it past customs. They were not happy about it. Yeah.
But you're like, I have to get
it's,
this
It's
to her.
for Maria.
They were like,
I told her they're like, that's kind of a Spanish name. We'll let it slide.
I love that. Okay, cool. Okay.
No, okay, but you like travel.
I love traveling.
Where have
yeah.
you been?
Oh God. I've been quite a few places. I mean, I've been to. We'll start with the basics. I've been to Hawaii. I've been to Canada. I've been to French Polynesia. I've been to Costa Rica. I've been to Spain. I've been to Greece. I've been to Thailand. I've been to Qatar. I've been to Ireland. Like I've
dang.
been quite all over the place.
Where was your favorite?
Oh no, I don't have a favorite.
No favorites.
No
Okay.
favorites
I just got back
because-
from Ireland as well.
Oh, really?
That was incredible. I loved Ireland.
Where'd you go?
We did like the whole drive around the south part of the island. We went to like the Cliffs of Moher and everything. It was incredible.
Yeah.
Funniest people I know too. I think never mind. I'm not gonna spoil anything about
Okay.
your next date. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't know anything.
Never mind. But anyways, what do you like about traveling?
Okay, so one of my favorite things about traveling is I genuinely love the culture and like getting to know different places. It is so different being in the United States than compared to when you go there, because even though some people don't have what we have here, they are still so appreciative of the life that they do have, and I strive to be like that every single day.
No, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep,
No.
that's one of my favorite things.
I'm not in it for that whatsoever. I'm just there for the views.
Yep,
I love
that's
a
so
good
fair
view.
though too.
But then people watching is probably one of my favorite
I
things
mean,
to
I
do
live here, so
on the
I can
planet.
people watch all
You
the
can
time.
people watch all the time. No, it's true. And you're people watching at your job, I assume, all the time.
Yes and no. It is one of those things where like I'm very picky and selective with who I have as my clients. So if I don't like you, you're on the chopping block. Aaron, I like you, so you're staying, baby. Don't
Aaron,
worry.
you chill, my man. Yeah, you're good.
No, it's a girl. I don't do men's hair.
Aaron. As a girl, you're great.
Guys, I do want to give you a heads up. We're approaching that Casamigos hot minute, so
wow.
get those burning questions in.
Okay.
All right. The only other question that I came up with that is appropriate but kind of funny. When's the last time you peed yourself?
I don't know if I ever have.
You don't
Like,
think you have?
I don't have like a drunk story where I'm like, oh yeah, I peed myself. Like, I don't think I have.
Well, in that case, never mind.
Why?
I'll
Do
come
you?
up
Like,
with
what's
No,
your?
no, I've
The crowd has questions.
never done it.
Matthew.
No, I've never even thought about doing that. That's crazy of you to even ask. Really.
All right, wait. Okay, so getting on the topic of drinking, you and your friends, you guys go out a lot.
We go out a decent amount. I would say.
What's a decent amount?
I would say we probably go out once a weekend.
Okay.
Ish. Yeah. Ish. Like
There
yeah.
are no wrong answers.
With a 5 to 6 times, buffer there, but no, I'm kidding. That being said, no, I don't have a technical job
Okay.
right now, just because I'm starting the restaurant and everything. So
Totally.
that's taken up all my time. But that being said, it's a lot easier to go out on weekdays than it has been in a long time.
I do have one more question for
Okay.
you. What made you decide that you wanted to go into that sort of business, and do you feel like you're ready for it?
I am very excited for it. I worked in my family business in a 9-to-5, which was apartment real estate for a while, and I just couldn't do a desk job. I'd been doing restaurants for 7 years.
And
since
that's a
college.
great story. And it's time. That's time.
it's
Guys,
all
that was
good.
10 minutes.
And it's all good.
That was 10 minutes.
There we go.
Guys, let's hear it for Matthew. Maybe we'll get to hear more about his restaurant. Welcome back, everyone. Did you all enjoy your break? Did you all tip your bartenders here at number 38? Who's drinking the signature cocktails? Someone get me one. All right. All right, we've got Haley and Aya back up here to yap it up with Maria. How are you feeling after date number 2?
Much better. I'm less nervous. Yeah, no, it's super fun.
I want to know what my gossip
Yeah.
queens, what my gossip girls think.
What are the Gossip Girls
I'm
saying?
gonna let you go first.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. First of all, you seem a lot more like, sure of yourself and you're having fun. I love that. Matthew, I don't know where you are. I love that you came prepared and you were committed. Yeah. No, I love that your name is Matthew. I literally would open a dictionary and your face would be there. You're the most Matthew I've ever seen in my life.
most Matthew
With that said,
I get what you're saying.
right?
weirdly.
He's like
Yeah, I
the
get that.
most
You don't need to
Matthew I've
explain.
ever
Yeah.
seen in my life.
Hey, at least
And I love that.
it was the dictionary of names and not the Bible.
Oh. Well, that was first thing came into my mind, but you know what? I want to be inclusive here.
Okay.
We love equality. Anyways, in terms of date, whew, I asked your permission to be honest, and I did. I said, girl, the chemistry was on PTO, but you know what? If you had fun, any of you had fun, that's all we're here about. That's why we're here. So.
Haley, what do
Yeah.
you have to do? What do
I
you have to say?
actually would like to go back to Big Time Rush being
Oh my
his,
God.
Oh yeah, that was a green flag to me.
That was a huge green flag. Throwback,
That
by
was
the
a
way.
throwback.
Yeah. It's one of those songs that you forget, but you know all the words
Yeah.
to still.
I
when
kind
it
of do.
happens.
Why did you pick that, by the way? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
coming for you. I actually genuinely was like, wow, this is a throwback. I need to know his brain. Why did you pick that? So I actually
So
have
we're
a question
having that
for you.
conversation later,
Yes.
yes.
We're going to find out in our final segment. That
Write
sounds
that
good.
down.
Who's here for Big Time Rush? Yeah. That's what's up. All right. How are you feeling about this feedback, Maria? Do you think it's
Oh, I
fair?
love it.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are my girls, so I'm here for
Yeah.
all of it. We got to know all of it, especially because it's so different being up here and an outside perspective. I'm like, tell me, if the chemistry's off or if we're on PTO. I want to know.
Okay, I will lie. I have to agree with Aya a little bit. I think the chemistry was much more there with Casey on the first date, but I really appreciate a gift. I appreciate a souvenir and bringing it. I think it's a snake plant.
Yes.
I have one of those. I kill every plant I own, and I have not killed this one, which means it's, I
There's
think,
hope.
easier to take care of.
There's
So
hope. Okay.
he brought a good souvenir.
Okay.
I would say though, Matthew and Casey so far, beige flag, no red flags. So that's for Denver men.
Casey's red
that
flags.
is
I mean-
yes, the wolf part, but as like a human being that is authentic to themselves.
Yes.
I would say they're all beige flags.
I agree.
Would it be weird if you picked someone other than Matthew but kept the plant?
Yeah, do you have to give the
Is
plant
that a red
back?
flag?
Keep the ring, keep the plant, whatever. He gave that to you.
This is true. Unless it I don't know, unless it doesn't work out and then he's like, hey, you're going to kill that, give it back to me, then I'd be like, absolutely.
You could name it.
that makes sense.
Matthew.
We have a lot of things to think about.
I have
but
a lot of things to think about.
We have a lot of things to think about, but I do want to get to the third date. But guys, let's hear it for Aya and Haley. Thank you, Gossip Girls. All right, Maria, what do you say? Are you ready for date number 3? Yes.
I'm ready.
All right. Our final contestant is an Australian, now living stateside. James works in the private jet business. His friends say he's loyal, honest, and jovial. He likes to be the jokester. But he definitely takes his career and his health seriously. James is an athlete back in Australia, but Colorado keeps him active indoors and out. He tells us he doesn't have a physical type, more like an energy type, someone authentic and sweet who can share a laugh. Will James and Maria share a little more than a laugh on the DNP stage? Guys, let's hear it for James.
We've got a bit of class down under.
Okay, you might have to explain some of your jokes. I'm like, I don't know many Aussies out here.
Well, you were just listening to a Australian song, but you just didn't know it.
No, I liked it though. I
It's a good
actually,
song.
yeah, that
Good
was
song.
a good song. Yeah, it was very chill, and I like that type of music.
EDM.
I do like EDM too. Yeah.
So it's pretty interesting that I've moved to Colorado and EDM is so big here because if you think about it, who are Australians who are in the EDM scene? Fisher,
Yeah.
Dom Dollar,
Yeah.
Bloom, Rufus.
Right.
So we've got a bit of the market, don't we?
I was gonna say, is that why you moved here?
No,
I'm just kidding.
absolutely not. But added bonus,
Absolutely.
in fairness.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I'm here to save the day, in fairness.
Okay. When did you move here?
12 months ago, yeah.
Oh
so.
shit, you're new. Okay.
Yeah,
Are you
yeah.
liking it so far?
Yeah, so I suppose to give you a bit of context and not to give you some follow-up questions, my uncle moved to New York 35 years ago.
Oh, damn.
Married an American lady, and in context, we started coming over, and then my parents bought a condo in Steamboat Springs, and I fell in love with Colorado, and there's not many better places to be. And after I broke up with my ex probably 18 months ago, I was like, F it, I'm moving to Colorado, and here I am.
How long were you in that relationship for?
18 months. Like I thought she was my person, and I probably, I think she was my person, but I think I learnt out of that relationship that if things on the outside, like her family and my family weren't aligned, and I think that was a really important component to a relationship moving forward. So we elected to go our different ways because it was going to be too hard. Like
Right.
sometimes love's not enough, and that's probably the thing that I learnt about that relationship.
Absolutely. Okay, so you were you guys broke up 18 months ago, or you were
Yep.
with her for 18 months? How long were you with her for?
About the same.
Oh,
about
okay.
the same, in
Okay.
fairness. But it was interesting. Like I probably haven't felt like that about anyone before, and I'm not really someone who dates a lot of girls. Like I've had 3 or 4 girlfriends in my life.
Okay. Long-term relationships?
I just cruise around and have fun, and I
What
think
do you
I've
mean cruise around and have fun?
well, I think I've just I've gone through a few things in my life. Like my father passed away when I was 22. I've had a business. I was just focused on other things, and ultimately that's led me here. And recently seeing my sister and my brother-in-law at home with my niece, it's just like I'm looking for love. I'm looking for that person who makes me want to be better every day, and get up in the morning and get the work done.
Yeah.
James, do you have baby fever? That's the thing we say here in the States.
Yeah, right. And Menver I've learnt as well, but I don't know if I'm the typical Menver person, am I? I'm not sure.
I don't know what the typical member person is.
Fucked
I feel like
if I know.
there's so many transplants here. I'm like, yeah, if you're a man in Denver, you're a member to me.
Shout out to the Midwest as well, because there's a fair few of my friends. A lot of my friends in Denver are from the Midwest, to be fair.
Okay.
Where
at in the Midwest,
A lot of them are in Ohio, a lot of Chicago.
Okay.
Shout out to them. Shout out to the international streamers as well, who's here to see me make a fool out of myself. But shout out to all of you.
You're doing great. You're fine.
I know. All good.
Okay.
So I've heard obviously I've heard a bit about, I was talking to your best mate Michael and he was telling me about your hair salon. So that's exciting.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit more about that.
I've been doing hair for almost 9 years now, and I've been my own business for about 5. I will always be my own business. I don't think I'll ever work in a salon where I'm, working under somebody. It's just something where I like my freedom. I like, to do what I want, and so I'll continue doing that.
Awesome. Do you want me to tell you a bit of a story about me and hair?
Yeah, I do.
All right, sure. Okay, so back home in Australia, and shout out to her here, my sister at the time was a model.
Okay.
And they showed her a picture of me. I was in my early 20s. So picked up a modeling gig off of her scraps. And actually managed to do a couple of hair gigs and went to the whatever it was, the shoot, and they put the hairspray on and put fucking makeup on me. And this is when I was an elite level athlete. And, Saturday afternoon, I played football in the morning and, they put the fucking makeup and the hairspray in me. And then I made the mistake of meeting all my mates who I played football with out after the shoot with the fucking hairspray and the makeup. And it's fair to say I did not hear the end of it. And, I was thinking about it tonight. Maybe I should track those photos down from that shoot and give you a couple of examples.
Oh, God, yeah. I mean, if I were your friend, I would not let you hear the end of that one either.
Did you feel bonita?
Did I feel what, sorry?
Bonita?
I don't know, but I got $200, which was probably fucking more than I was earning back in that day.
Were you in high school or how old were you?
I was probably 23, 24. In university, just, playing a bit of footy, enjoying
You have a
this.
cheap rate then, huh?
Yeah, but at the end of the day,
makeup on me, I would have been like $500, or I guess whatever your guys' dollar amounts to there.
I think the thing about it, Maria, was like I just didn't know what to expect because I'd never done it before. I didn't know that they put makeup and hairspray and were going to make me look like fucking Elvis Presley. So there I was.
Elvis Presley, I guess.
Well, those are your words, not mine. But thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead.
Oh, you go. Oh, you got, okay. I'm wondering, question for both of you, but we'll start with you, James. What's the weirdest place someone tried to hit on you?
Interesting question. So probably last year, I think just to summarize this, it's taken me probably a year to adapt to your culture. I love America. I'm not going anywhere.
I was going to ask
This
that.
is my home. I've got family here. I've never felt more settled in my life, but in terms of dating, it probably I just needed to be grounded, and I am now. But my Uber Eats driver dropped off a lovely sort of pizza on a Sunday night, and I was going back up the lift in Amley Cherry Creek, and the Uber Eats driver kept on calling me, and I answered the phone, and I was up in the lift, and she was sending me pictures of her daughter, trying to set me up with her daughter. So that was what happened last year.
That
but
happens, yeah.
I mean, I think it's just whenever you expect it. I think I just take it as a compliment if someone's interested in me.
Yeah.
I'm a confident guy, but I'm not a cocky guy.
Okay. So I do have a question for you. Do you still keep in contact with your ex?
I sent her a message when I recently got back to Perth. So I just got a new job, which I'll tell you about shortly.
Time is ticking, so
Yep.
hurry up.
Yeah, and I went back to Australia to get a new visa, and I just thought I'd shoot her a message and say, I'm in Perth. If you want to have a coffee, that's fine. Let's have a coffee. Because I care about her, but I would never go back there. Mm-hmm. And she said she had a partner. And I said, that's awesome.
Did you end it or did she end it?
We both ended it. It was our families just weren't aligned. She was super religious and I wasn't.
Okay. What was my other question?
About my job?
I mean, yeah, talk about that because that was one of them.
So what I do, so I work in private aviation. What my job is to the business that I'm a part of, we partner with private aviation firms to maximise charter operators' profits. So essentially, the average private jet in America only flies 9 hours a month, right? And my guys and I can get them up to 50, 60 flight hours a month, and then we take a percentage of the profits.
Okay, so you don't actually like fly with them or fly them. You just it's
No,
the business
no.
that you do. Okay.
Yeah. So I sell to CEOs and pilots, and I'm here from Australia on a professional's visa, and that's how I'm here. I couldn't be here if I was a ski guy or something like that. You have to value offer and be contributing sort of in the upper echelon of society. Otherwise, you can't get a gig. So.
And we're here in the Casamigos hot 30 seconds now, so
Sure.
last chance for a burning question.
Sorry, I'm so ADD. I can't. I get so distracted.
Oh, 1 second. I've got
Yes.
one for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
First of all, I know I've heard tonight you're a Pilates princess.
Yeah.
What if I told you I was a Pilates prince, Maria?
Are you?
Yes.
Are you a
yes,
reformer
ma'am.
or are you a Matt Pilates girly? I mean,
can-
Prince.
I can do it all.
Oh,
I can do
you
it all.
can? Is that
I-
just for me though, or is that something that you're actually interested in?
I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years.
Damn.
I think once I sort of stopped concentrating on sports as something that I wanted to pursue, I was sick of lifting weights, and I'm naturally a bigger, muscular guy, and I like keeping lean. So, yeah, 5-6 times a week I'll exercise, and I just did it because of that and to rehab an injury, and yeah, that's how I landed on it, and I love it.
And I can't wait to hear more about that later, but we have no time left now.
Shout out to Jet Set Pilates Rhino, by the way.
Oh my goodness. All right, maybe we'll get a Pilates sponsor next season. But guys, here at number 38, who's loving this episode of the Date Night Podcast? I sure am. Maria, are you loving your episode? How did you, how are you feeling after date number 3?
Good. I think all of them are so different, but in good ways, and I'm really enjoying my time here with all of you guys and all of them, so I'm excited.
Now, I need to ask the girls here, is James allowed to talk to Maria's friends before the date to get intel? Am I crazy? Did I hear him say that?
He did say that. I don't know if that's allowed or if that's not allowed.
I have mixed feelings about it because use your resources. You know what I mean? Like, if you found your resources, use your resources. But also, is it cheating?
Well, I didn't
I
get
don't
to
know.
know what any of the guys looked like or anything about them. So
This
for
is
me,
supposed to be blind date.
exactly.
Yeah.
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 I think it's all fair and game. If you guys end up together, it's like what's meant for you. We'll never miss you. But if not, then, he did his best. So he used his resources. So, yeah.
That's very, very level-headed of you.
I will
She
say.
speaks the truth.
Let's say,
She does
let's
speak the
just
truth.
say
we love an
thoughts
honest
are tinkering here. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think there was quite enough back and forth. It
Okay.
felt like a very one-sided, not a lot of questions being asked of you situation.
It was so funny. So I'm not going to lie. In my head, because I've only been on a few dates in my entire life, and I've been in very long-term relationships, for me, it was one of those things where I started to think 10 minutes is obviously not enough to get to know somebody, and I can talk to a brick wall. So I was just like thinking about it because I like agree with you. But I was thinking about the first dates that I have gone on. Those have been like 3 hours long. So I started to think
Fair.
about what you just said. Because they are only 10 minutes long. So I'm trying to give a little bit of grace, but I do agree with you.
Or should you be even more harsh because you have to use your time really wisely?
That is very true too. I think
bit
for
fair.
me, I'm navigating this whole situation just because I've not been on a lot of dates in my life. So for me, I definitely see your perspective on that. Yeah. We don't have 3 hours, so I'm like, shit, baby, chop, chop.
Well, manage your time wisely up here.
Where is James? You're from Australia? Crikey. Oh my God. I am actually your neighbor. I'm from Indonesia, so that's awesome.
Ooh. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
Can I just say, I know you guys were a little bit intrigued about me, and I'm not the guy who talks a little bit about myself. I probably misread the 10-minute thing, but that's fair.
No,
That's all.
all good.
And also, crikey.
Cry
Yeah.
That was me actually
Crikey,
trying to stick
yeah.
up for you.
That's a first. Anyways,
I'm
you know what? My
speechless.
thoughts. I'm literally like that. Like recalibrating. All I'm gonna say is this, Maria. In the short time I know you, you are a bright light. You literally is the. If yellow was a person, you are a sunshine, and somebody that deserve your time, whether it's a first date or second date meeting your parents. I think that person needs to not only match you but have the ability to receive you as well. And I think whether or not the date before this or the date like the 2 other dates before this, you feel that way. I think you know that, and that's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Do you have anything else to
No,
top
oh my
that?
God, mic drop. And on
I
that,
over
and on that.
here.
I'm not gonna comment on anything about another person that I don't know, but I know you, and that's what matters. She is our queen, so she's who we're celebrating, and yeah.
Oh
This
my
was like
gosh.
better than my birthday.
I am loving this energy up here, but guys, let's hear it for Haley and Aya coming back up here to do some more debriefs. Like the ultimate hype girls, am I right? Let's hear it for them. They're so sweet. Now, we do have a little surprise for you if you're up for it.
Yeah, what is it?
So sometimes we do this thing where guys can shoot their shot and do a 3-minute speed date with you.
Okay.
Would you be down for that?
I would, but how does it work?
So he's gonna come up. I don't even know his name. He was found.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But do you want to talk to him for 3 minutes?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
All right. Let's bring up our surprise shoot your shot date.
Oh, I'm Logan. Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, Logan.
Nice to meet you. Got to shoot my shot. So.
Absolutely, you always do.
Yeah. So I did see you out in the crowd. I definitely wanted to come up here and meet you, kind of see how everything goes. Great guys, so appreciate that. But I want to know a little bit about you. So I'm big on family. I have a lot of values. I love my sister to death, love my dad and my mom. So I want to see what your values are.
So I am actually a very big family person. I will say it's very tough living in Colorado because my family's not here. I'm like kind of doing it alone, navigating things alone, but like I have amazing friends. But I have my immediate family back in Ohio, and then I do have family in Spain. So most of my family's in Spain, and then a small portion of my family lives in Ohio, and then I'm out here.
What part of Ohio? I'm from Indiana, so.
Cleveland area.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I would say go Browns, but they speak for themselves.
That's great. And then also, if your friends had to describe you, how would they describe you in 3 words?
Oh, I would say authentic, outgoing, and spontaneous.
Ooh, what's the most spontaneous thing you've done lately?
Oh, I do so many spontaneous things.
Like travel, or are you
Yeah,
talking
I
like
mean, I guess I did just book a
spelunking?
flight to Europe literally like 2 weeks ago, and I'm going in 2 weeks. So
For a wedding? What are you
no,
doing?
for fun.
Oh, nice.
Why the
where
fuck
in-
not?
Yeah, where in Europe?
I'll be visiting my family in Madrid, and then I will be flying to Barcelona to hang out with my friends for like a day and a half. Then we're gonna go to Lisbon, and then we're gonna go to London.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So travel's a big thing for you then.
Yeah, I love traveling.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm knocking London and Lisbon off my list because I've already been to Madrid and Barcelona.
I know that you mentioned Thailand earlier. Same here.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Would totally go back. What about you?
I liked Thailand. I think it was slightly dirty, and unfortunately, I feel like because of all of the tourists going over there. Sorry if I say tourists weird. I'm from Ohio. My bad. I don't know how you say it. It is one of those things where the people that would run events were kind of just like mean because they're so used to them being mean to them. You know what I mean? So I kind of put a bad taste in my mouth, but I'm open to it. It's just like not top of my list.
Did you play with the elephants when you were over there?
Yeah, but it's very cruel because of the way that they do everything. So elephants are actually my favorite animal. I don't necessarily like the whole elephant scene over there. I did go to a
They got sanctuary. I was gonna say,
yes,
they have
but
the sanctuary.
still they're not authentic, which sucks. But I
Valid.
do cry every time I see an elephant. So
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah.
So you have a dog.
I
have a
do.
dog as well.
Okay.
What kind of dog do you have?
A French bulldog.
Cute little thing. All right. How old?
She's 5. She's kind of a little shithead, but she acts just like her mom. So
That's fair. I have a 13-year-old Rhodesian Ridgeback.
Oh, God.
A little older. So
no, it's cute. I just, oh
yeah, got to go with that.
yeah.
So what is one thing about you that I should know? If I had to know anything about you, what is something that I need to know?
In 10 seconds.
I've been through a lot in my life, and it's one of those things where I'm a no bullshit kind of person. So like, if you can't keep up, honestly, just like walk out the door now.
Good to know.
Yep.
All right.
All right, and Logan, time for you to walk off this stage. Give it up for Logan for shooting his shot. Who's standing up back there? Logan's got fans. All right, we're going to take a super, super quick break, but we will be right back. Do not go anywhere. All right, well, we've got Maria up here with Casey, Matthew, and James. And before we hear about, her favorite moments from each of these dates, we've got Maya with the best part of the night, the Casamigos Cheers.
Oh my goodness.
All right, and now this is where Maria actually gives us a toast, which I think is so sweet.
Oh shit. Okay. Thank you guys for coming out to see me. I thought I was going to embarrass myself, but I don't think I did as bad as I thought I was going to. Thank you guys for coming, getting off a plane 2 hours, before and coming out here. I really appreciate it. But no, it's actually really cool to see you guys turn out for this. I've never been to one of these events, so thank you guys for coming, spending, the money to see us and me. I really appreciate it. Cheers to that, guys.
Cheers, everyone. We love a little Casamigos moment.
Do we though?
Do we?
Not really,
Lock in, everyone. Such good sports. Such good sports. All right. Now, Maria, this is the part where you're just going to give a sentence or two about what you thought of each of these dates. And you're going to start with Casey.
Well, after that shot, my heart's racing again, Casey. I really appreciated you right off the bat telling me, what your red flags were. I'm like, all right, get it out of the way. I love that. So I do appreciate you for that. I'm not going to lie, with it only being 10 minutes and the first day, I was very nervous that I did, like I just told you a second ago, black out a little bit. But I really enjoyed our time together, so I really appreciate you for that. Matthew, I really appreciate the gift that you gave me. I really appreciate that you got off a plane and came here because that is so something that I would do. So I appreciate you for that. I just really liked shooting the shit with you. I thought you were super cool. You were super funny. So thank you for honestly making me feel great and worthy of coming here and spending your time doing that because I would be exhausted after a flight. And partying in Cabo, I don't know what the fuck you did, but you were talking to plants and drinking. So I was like, shit, my couch would sound great right now. But the fact that you're here, I really appreciate you for that. I love that you are a Pilates man. You have a great job. I love that so one thing I will say about you is I love that I know that you have family that lives here, but the fact that you took a shot and came to the United States, I think that's so big of you. Because my dad's an immigrant, so it's one of those things where he got a green card and all of that stuff, and it's not easy. So the fact that you're here, I think that's amazing. And the fact that you came here for me tonight, I don't know if you knew anything about me. I just came on a blind date. I didn't know what any of you guys looked like, but I really appreciate you spending that time to get to know me, even if it was for 10 minutes. And I really enjoyed my time with you, so thank you.
Oh my gosh, that was so sweet. And now it's time for the not so sweet part where you have to send one of these lovely gentlemen off stage. It's the second hardest choice you'll make tonight.
Yes, this is. So you guys were all great, and you guys were all very different. The only thing I knew about you guys is that you guys were all very different. I think the only thing that I will say is, I don't even know if this is I don't know how to describe it. It's one of those things where I didn't know anything about you guys coming up on stage. So I do appreciate you asking my friend about me, but I kind of wish it would have been a little more authentic. So I'm probably not going to go with you. I'm probably going to pick the two on
James,
stage next to me.
thank you so much. Guys, give it up for James. Ladies, if you're single, you can hit him up at the bar.
I thought his name was Jimmy.
I think he goes by both.
That goes by both.
Casey, who told you could talk?
Good
Shut
point.
your mouth.
You can talk now. So this is the part of the show where these gentlemen will kind of tie up any loose ends for any of those dates and kind of give a couple of sentences on why you think Maria should pick you. And Casey, we will start with you.
Oh boy. I forgot. You know what I forgot to shout out?
What?
My business.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding.
What's your business?
No, I'm not
Maria
going to shout out my
O'Hare,
business.
come to me.
My
I'm a
mom
blonde
is here.
specialist.
My mom drove from Arizona.
Damn, girl! All the way from the rodeo.
She did it in the order of retirement first and then rehab rodeo. So she's in her
Shout
rodeo
out
era.
to you. Honestly,
Shout out to Temecula Williams.
not
Love you.
a bad
Love you,
plan.
Mom. What am I supposed to do? I
Any
just
last
forgot
picture of
in the
me?
10 minutes. Yeah.
Last chance to pitch yourself if there's anything left unfinished.
I'm sorry I didn't ask more questions about you. Logan crushed that. He was the only one of us to ask
he
you any
did.
questions.
Logan, you did so well.
Us dumb guys forgot the point of going on a date is to ask questions. No, Maria, I love your energy, and I think we could do some really spontaneous, fun things together. Hop on a plane. I have 3 first date options. Number 1 would be go to the zoo and we dress up in khaki and polo, and
Okay.
we tell fake facts about the animals.
Why? Can I ask you a question? Why are we dressed up like that?
So we look like the zookeepers. And then we can tell fake facts about the giraffes.
That's so fair. I'm not on board with that idea only because on my birthday I went to Disney. Not my choice, but I did. And I had a stupid outfit on that made me look like I was one of the workers. So I'm actually kind of triggered by that idea, but I'm open to going to the zoo.
You were wearing ears?
No, I refuse those.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Check. Date 2 would be...
You're taking a lot of time, Casey.
I know, I'm really sorry, I'm sorry. We go to Home Depot and we act like we've been married for 9 years and act like we're redesigning the bathroom. And then date 3, we go to Don's Club Tavern on 6th Ave and we play every single game in that bar.
Okay. I like
Foosball,
that.
everything.
We've talked about Don's a lot this season. They should sponsor
Shout
next
out
season.
Don's and Casey's mom.
I've heard that before.
Casey's mom.
Casey, thank you for everything you shared. Matthew, it's your turn now. Shoot your shot, yeah. Tie up any of those loose ends.
Well, I don't think I have a threefold plan.
That's okay.
For us, but that's all right. I guess I'll just end it with saying, I was shaking in my boots over here
Okay.
coming up to stage.
Yeah.
Right. That being said, sat down immediately, not nervous.
Really?
Not
Was
even
it
a little
because
bit.
of me or why?
No, your energy. You just gotta relax in energy, and
I
so
do try
yeah.
to make people feel comfortable
Exactly,
even when
exactly.
I feel uncomfortable.
No, and you know what you're doing. Yeah, exactly. So, no, I would just say, at the end of it, she said, you got a minute left. I was like, oof, need a little bit more time, no?
All right, the One
So that's all I
Direction
gotta
song,
say.
though. Why
That's
did you
Big
pick
Time
that?
Rush, Big Time
oh,
Rush,
my
Big
bad,
Time
my bad,
Rush.
sorry.
Yeah, we were wondering about Big Time
You're
Rush.
honestly kind of giving One Direction. That's why I said that. I'm like, oh, low key, sorry. I don't do well with shots. Anyways, why did you pick Big Time Rush?
No, Big Time Rush was, I think, one of the funniest things I could have thought of.
Okay.
In the moment. I will say I came up right to the coordinators at right before the show and I said, "Can I change the song?"
What did you want it to be?
Boyfriend by Big Time Rush.
Oh, these guys are
Thought that would be a little bit more appropriate.
Wait, can you? How does that one go? I can't remember.
He
It's been
can
so
sing,
long.
so do we have a little time for him? Yeah.
Yo boyfriend, yo boyfriend, yo boyfriend. All I wanna be is.
Guys, let's hear it for Matthew.
That's all I got.
That was so good. Thank you so much.
That was fantastic. We don't often get people singing on stage, so we love that.
We're well-rounded, around here. It's fine.
This has been a very well-rounded episode, full of surprises. Anything else you want to wrap up with?
I think that's all I got.
Thank
All
you
right.
for that.
Now, Maria, this is the part of the show where we prefer if you pick someone, but you also don't have to pick someone. But
Okay, wait. I actually have a question because
Yeah.
I've never like watched or have done anything with this.
Yeah.
What does that entail? Like, is that something we do on our own time, or is that something that you guys set up, or like what goes on?
It's legally binding.
it is legally, but it's not legally binding.
I was like, well,
So you guys,
We didn't
will,
talk about
you
ring
guys will
size.
set up a second date on your own time. Maybe you go to Embrace North. They got some passes.
Okay.
I'm sure they'd hook you up if you wanted. But yeah, no, you guys take charge on setting up the dates. Sometimes people don't even set up second dates, which is like crazy to me. But yeah, it's not legally binding. This is not married at first sight.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
All right. Who's it gonna be?
Well, like, I don't think I ever saw the crowd tell me who they like or they didn't like. So, like, can I be like, hey,
Should we?
I kind of want to see.
All
If it's the finale, like, let's go out with a big one, you know?
Let's do that.
Why
I
are
kinda
we
love
being
this.
boring?
I'm loving
Don't
this
let these people
energy.
choose you. Kidding me? Look at them.
I don't know. I mean, I might have an idea in my head, but let's see what the crowd says, you know?
All right, guys. Who thinks she should pick Casey?
Is there a noise meter in here? Because I feel like I need one right about now.
All right. And now, who thinks she should choose Matthew?
Bam! Matthew, do you have a lot of friends?
What?
I said, do you have a lot of friends?
I got a couple of them.
He's from Denver. He's
Should
got
have
people.
rented the bar out.
You're right. Okay, well, can I ask my two friends, my two stunning friends, and then where is my Michael Grayson? Where is he in the crowd? Who do you guys think? For me, because you guys know me. One or two? One, and he's two. Oh, shit. All right. Oh. I mean, we have... oh, shit.
They're saying Logan, number 4.
I didn't bring my glasses, guys, so like I can't see you guys all the way in the back. But my friends are saying one, and they know me the best. And I feel like I kind of have to go with my friends because I tell them everything that happens in my life. And I typically make the wrong decisions, so especially on men. And that's why I'm single at 28. So I do think I have to go with Casey on this one.
All right.
Thank you.
Guys,
Thank
give
you.
it up
I
for
accept.
Matthew, too. Casey, the most important question. This is legally, we have to ask this. Do you consent to a second date?
I do consent to a second date.
I mean, why
If
wouldn't
there's
you?
a whole audience for that one as well.
He said it. Do they consent?
All right, before everyone leaves, make sure, first of all, you return those headphones after the show. Another thing, our director, Alex, this is his last episode on the show. So since we've learned this season that men do not get flowers enough, we all got him flowers. Get Alex deserves flowers! Big thank you to Alex for making
Gets
this show
engaged
possible.
and quits the show. Goddamn. My man.
Love that. Love it. All right, guys, let's hear it for Maria and Casey. Let's hear it for Casamigos for sponsoring this whole
So if
season.
anybody wants to buy me a shot after.
Oh, we got
kidding.
shots. All right, guys. Thank you to everyone for being here. Thank you for everyone streaming on Twitch. And make sure you bring your headphones back to the lovely Erica of Quiet Ride, because these headphones don't work outside the building. Don't steal them. I swear to God, we'll find you. All right, guys, thank you so much. This was amazing season finale. We will see you next season right back here at number 38. We found love on a podcast, guys. Thanks for joining us.